10 truly unique animals you won't believe exist. The world is full of wonders and mysteries, but many of them are discovered, giving hope to the statement nothing is impossible. But the nature restores the faith impossible by creating a new wizardous animal. In this episode we have bring you a list of 10 unique animals that many of people won't know that yes, there exist unique creatures resembling the ones we may be familiar with, but have some features which are not identical. Sometimes, even modern science did not discover such species to be existing, but it does not mean was the end of discoveries. This is where the real adventure begins now. Whip your camera on seeing one and take a snap. This discussion will explore 10 of the unique animals discovered in various parts of the world. Number 1. Pangolin. This animal origin is Asia and parts of Africa. It seems to have characteristics of an armadillo and anteater from appearance. Nonetheless, this is the only mammal whose adaptation feeding on ants and termites with a specially adapted long tongue. Also, it wears a keratin shell that protects it from mechanical injuries and attack from wild animals. Unfortunately, it is an endangered species, hunted for its meat and armor. Number 2. Saiga Antelope. As weird as it may appear to you, this species exists on this planet. Saiga Antelope, though gradually becoming threatened, lives in Kazakhstan, North America and some parts of Russia. It is a very spectacular animal whose appearance include an enlarged nose. It faces downwards to prevent dust from escaping through the nostrils. This mechanism helps them filter dust and regulate body temperature. Generally, someone might think it wore something. Back in May 2015, it was a sad story, finding almost 120,000 of these species lying dead. It was speculated that they were infected with the epizootic illness. Number 3. Glowing sea turtle. Under the waves lies some incredible sea creatures which make up this spectacular world to live in. It is common nowadays to find bioluminescent as documented by some scientists in the world. For instance, a glowing sea turtle. It is the only reptile with such qualities existing under the sea. It must have grown suspicion from scientists that the enthusiastic business is a means of communication between themselves or a mark of territory or something. Research articulate that they glow both red and green. Even though red sea to be acquired from the red algae, you need to take a visit to the sea and find out more about this discovery. Number 4. Giant bare-hearted glass frog. Too many, it might seem more of a myth, but I tell you, my friend, it will. Visit Costa Rica and meet the small monster of all discoveries. This frog is however little, but its ability to be see-through mesmerize the entire universe. You can see its internal organs without dissecting it in the laboratory. This is due to its translucent underside. However, you have to peel your eyes before you settle them on it since it's less than an inch long. Wonder how they spotted it in its environment, the same way you can locate an ant from its hole. Number 5. Sunfish. You may be wondering how this name came about, but if you take a glimpse at its structures, you will find what you are looking for. The shape of the species resembles that of the sun. Well, an adult may weigh up to 2 tons. This creature is found in tropical and temperate waters around the world. In Japan, Taiwan, and Korea, it a delicacy so loved by the people around. Maybe you should try it someday and reveal to us what we don't know yet. Number 6. Longhornedweaver spider. What will be your reaction if you find this creature under your bed? Sad story. Let's see, it a cool animal to see in photos, but the long horns that protrude from its abdomen are a bit scary. I have 8 eyes. You don't want to confirm that too on your encounter. This species is dominant in the forests and parts of Asia fields. Number 7. Garger. It is self-explanatory. This is a reptile, the family of crocodiles. It mostly found in the waterways of India, adapted to catch fish. It has a long nose with 110 teeth to attack its prey. Its estimated population around the world is slightly above double the number of teeth one has. Number 8. Axolotl. In the family of amphibians, this animal is a look-alike of Pokemon. It is a small salamander found in different lakes, especially around Mexico City. Although it is endangered, it has attained characteristics of regenerating limbs. In classification, They have lidless eyes and either be black in color or albino. This trait is not dominant, but its existence in the ecosystem important. Number 9. Babbarosa. You haven't ventured enough if you never met this special pigmate with massive curvy tusk. You wish to know where you can find it? Well, keep going. Scientists discovered this amazing animal in the Indonesian islands. Sulawesi, Tagian, Sula, and Wallacea. If you extend in the islands of Sulawesi, Babbarosa has grown more massive with 2 pairs of enlarged canine teeth. Number 10. Redlipped Batfish. If you have never seen a fish with lipstick on its lips, then you haven't seen any better. Nonetheless, this red-lipped batfish can be traced back from Galapagos Island. The wear on its rims resembles the dangerous MAC makeup that many of us are aware of. These fish carry a horn on its front. Mostly, it walks instead of swimming along the ocean floor all its life. Discoveries are endless, and touring the world will make you the master of all adventures. Even though you will have to spend so much to cover the unexplored, the experience is worth an investment. Move from one reef to another, land to land. Modern science has not yet enriched its scientific discoveries. If you wish there is something we have left out on this discussion, let us know in the comments section below. Meet you soon in the next episode. Until then, keep smiling.